boys and girls. Today we're going to read the next diary book. We did Diary of a Worm yesterday, and this one is Diary of a Spider. So some of you have been writing journals. This is sort of like that. A diary and a journal are very similar. So this is Spider's story. I love how they do Diary of a Spider and the R is caught in the web. And here's some of the journal. It says, cool, huh? I love this one. Can you see it? Discovered this neat sculpture. Look what it is. Fly's little sister maggot. And if you notice, this is from the point of view of Spider. So Spider's up in the air looking down, where in the worm book he was looking up because he crawls along the ground. March 1st. Today was Grandparents' Day at school, so I brought Grandpa with me. He taught us 3 things. 1, spiders are not insects. Spiders have 6 legs. 2, without spiders, insects would take over the world. Look, it looks like the president. 3, butterflies taste better with a little barbecue sauce. March 16th. Grandpa says that in his day, flies and spiders did not get along. This was the newspaper, the Compost Times. Spiders and flies rumble in the city. He's going trash mouth and he's calling him cannibal. Things are different now. This is awesome. So there's Fly, and Fly is bringing Spider on a little ride. March 29th. Today in gym class, we learned how to catch the wind so we could travel to faraway places. Oh my goodness, look at this. And he's going next. When I got home, I made up flashcards so I could practice. 1, climb high. 2, release silk. 3, catch wind. Fly made up her own flashcard. Fly. I'm starting to see why Grandpa doesn't like her. April 1st. Went to the park with my sister today. We tried the seesaw. It didn't work. Think about why it wouldn't work. There's one on this end and one on this end. Look, did you notice? It says Yoo-hoo. It's one of those little chocolate drinks. We tried the tire swing. It didn't work. Seesaw didn't work. Tire swing didn't work. We spun a huge sticky web on the water fountain. That worked. Eek! That would be gross. April 12th. Today was safety day at school. We learned that vacuums eat spider webs and are very, very dangerous. If we hear a vacuum, we should stop, drop, and run. Stop what we're doing. Drop from the web. Run like crazy. Remember we learned stop, drop, and roll? Don't you like the way they do that? April 13th. We had a vacuum drill today. I stopped what I was doing, forgot where I was going, and ran screaming from the room. Help! We're having another drill tomorrow. I guess because it didn't go so well. April 17th. I'm sleeping over at Worm's house tonight. I hope they don't have leaves and rotten tomatoes for dinner again. More leaves, Spider? Of course, worms and spiders eat different kinds of things, don't they? And if you notice, it says overnight bag. It's a web. May 17th. Mom said I was getting too big for my own skin, so I molted. Worm's going, that is so gross. So molting means they take off their skin and they get bigger. May 8th. Today was show and tell, so I brought in my old skin. My teacher called on it to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. So see, it says old skin. And the teacher thinks it's a student. She says, you, there, why don't you get us started? June 5th. Daddy Longlegs made fun of Fly because she eats with her feet. Now she won't come out of her treehouse. Oh, I love this picture though. Look how her house is made. I'm going to find him and give him a piece of my mind. June 6th. I found Daddy Longlegs. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. I gave him a piece of my lunch instead. June 7th. Fly's treehouse blew away in the wind today. So did Grandpa. June 18th. I got a postcard from Grandpa today. Dear Spider, ooh la la, I landed in Paris. French bugs are delicious. Au revoir, Grandpa. leg of French gnat. Look, it's a label, guys, with an arrow. Give it a try. June 30th. Grandpa came home today. I couldn't wait to hear about how he rode the winds all the way over the ocean. Turns out he caught a breeze in the airport and napped in first class. July 2nd. Fly came over to play today. She got stuck in our web and her mom had to come get her. Hi, Mom! She's trying to pull. Grandpa laughed a little too hard. From now on, we have to play at Fly's house. Oh, get the angle of this. July 9th. Today was my birthday. Grandpa decided I was old enough to know the secret to a long, happy life. Never fall asleep in a shoe. Ooh, that would be terrible. July 16th. Things I scare. 1. Fly's mom. It wasn't his fault, Mom. Wrapped her all up. 2. Tiny bugs. 3. People using water fountains at the park. July 17th. Things that scare me. 1. Daddy Longlegs. 2. Vacuums. 3. People with big feet. It says no. August 1st. I wish that people wouldn't judge all spiders based on the few spiders that bite. I know if we took the time to get to know each other, we would get along just fine. Just like me and Fly. I love that lesson. Just get to know each other and we might all get along. And there's the end with more pages. I like this one. It says Worm found this. The Itsy Bitsy Spider, starring Spider. You'll dig this play. Dad made me this. My best friends. I think we'll be learning a little more about Fly. I made this slingshot. And there's the molted skin, which makes me laugh every time. An extended family reunion. So, oh, and look at the end. It says June 1st, made a new friend today. He's big. I want you to think about 3 things that would be great about being a spider, and maybe 3 things that aren't so great about being a spider. Okay, bye everyone.